Good afternoon, Birchwood members, and welcome to another edition of Birchwood News. Some really good things are happening. As of April 16th, we'll be opening for lunch and dinner. That's a week from this Friday. So we look forward to seeing you. We'll be open Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays for lunch and dinner. Look for news on that. We also start a new menu this weekend for dinner, and we've implemented the kids menu. That as well, look for that information. You'll be able to order online and to go, so keep that in mind. One of the important parts of this whole dinner and lunch issue, as well as event issues, is we need reservations. Reservations must be made. Walking in is probably not going to happen very often, and especially for events. We need to know if it's a kids event, how many items we need to purchase. If it's the s'mores event, we need to know how many s'mores packs to have. You just can't walk in. We need your help. We need reservations to be made for all events. We'll be closing events. We're not at liberty to just have 150 people for certain events. We still follow state guidelines, and we will continue to follow those guidelines. So look for more news on that. As of this Monday coming up, you'll be able to reserve tables online. We'll be reserving 50 spots outside. So if it comes and it says that there are no spots available, we will be able to start a waiting list. That's just what we need to do per the state guidelines and state quota. We'll do our best to expand that farther out onto the grass or to areas, but once again, we have to follow state guidelines. May calendar will be out at the end of the week or early next week, as well as the complete tennis calendar for tennis and pickle going forward for the rest of the summer. The interesting news is there will be a pickle league, and there'll be more information following on that as well. Kids events, again, I'm reiterating what I said earlier, we need reservations. We cannot have people signing up for events the day of, and if you're told, unfortunately, that you can't come, we apologize, but planning has to take place. If you're around here in the next couple days, you'll see the 55,000 tons of clay is slowly being added to the courts. Our hope is, assuming that we don't get a lot of rain in the next 3 or 4 days, that we will have tennis courts available next week. Look for an email from Coach Mike and the tennis staff on that when those courts are ready to play. Don't forget the pickle courts are up. We have the one hard court in the back, and of course, paddle is still going strong. We look forward to seeing you out at the club. Staff is slowly building. That's the good news. So we anticipate being able to take care of you with all your needs. Thanks. Have a great day. Have a super week.